The monthly consumer sentiment index from Westpac and the Melbourne Institute has dropped 6.9% this month and is now roughly back to where it was in March 2020 and the GFC of 2008 and the 1982 recession. And the worst consumer sentiment is among people with a mortgage, which is no surprise. Also people in regional areas, also no surprise because a lot of them are either underwater or cleaning up. And people in Tasmania, which is a surprise. Not sure what's going on in the apple aisle, but whatever it is, it's not good. But, and this is the great paradox of the Australian economy at the moment, household spending is strong, up 28% year on year and still rising. We are gloomily shopping and going to the pub to drown our sorrows. But it might be a quiet Christmas for retailers. 40% of consumers say they plan to cut back Christmas spending. The share market followed up yesterday's big rise with a smaller one today as banks and retailers bounce back. Although James Hardie was taken to the woodshed after a poor result. That followed another solid rise in New York last night and rises by most commodities except base metals, particularly copper. And the Australian dollar was up a smidgen against the US dollar, down against the euro and the pound. And finally, the ABS also put out some data today on life expectancy at birth. Men are up to 81.3 years and women 85.4. But interestingly, the gap between them is closing. 30 years ago, it was 5.9 years. Now, 4.4 years. At this rate, blokes will last as long as their wives in about 100 years. And that's finance. Thanks for watching. You can check out more finance news by clicking there. And don't forget to click subscribe down there to get all the latest updates from ABC News.